Hey, what's up guys? TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Make sure to touch that like button right now because we've got another video. That's the only thing I gotta say. Hopefully that's enough, because if we have another video, that means there's a lot more Fortnite news announced. And I'm loving to see the Epic Games activity. So yeah, hit that like button for me, man. Also, if you're not already, make sure to use code TheCampingRusher. And some way to convince you to do so is the first news of today is the skin coming out tonight is the Razor skin. This is the thing going on with Battle Breakers, right? We've been waiting for this skin for a while. It should cost 800 V-Bucks due to the rarity it has, but they could change that last second. Code TheCampingRusher if you're purchasing that, and let me know if you are. It does reset every 2 weeks. You guys have been killing it by typing in the creator code. And with that being said, before we move on, we have a quick sponsor today. So here's Commercial Rush. Today's sponsorship is PureVPN, and they have an 88% off Cyber Week deal going on right now. You can check my link in the description down below to capitalize on this offer. VPNs allow you to be anonymous. For us gamers, they allow you to switch different server regions within the game that you're playing. You could access Disney Plus if you don't have it. You can get different versions of Netflix depending on your country. PureVPN has the best deal for the features that they offer. So once again, make sure to check the link down below, and thanks again to PureVPN for sponsoring the video. Moving on, make sure to stick around for the entire video today. There's a lot of good news, but honestly, the gameplay in the background is pretty wild. I haven't watched it over yet, but it was the last game from last night's session, and I think I went off. It was all a blur, and it has a funny ending as well, so stick around. I wouldn't tell you this if it wasn't a special one. I like this one. So first up, Fire Monkey. Based on the updates in 11.21 files, the Bounty LTM could make a return soon. And I don't know about you guys, this is one of my favorite LTMs. This was a fun LTM. I really enjoyed playing it with the boys when it first came out. So yeah, if it does come out, expect some gameplay on that. They've been releasing some really good LTMs lately. I complained a week or two ago when they were just doing nothing, specifically with LTMs, and then right after that, obviously not related. My point is, I'm super happy they started bringing LTMs back. They've had Siphon, Solid Gold, and if they bring back Bounty, that's just another banger. We want Floor's Lava, man. When's that coming back? I love that game mode as well. On top of that, HypeX from the YouTube Rewind today. If you missed it, check it out. But first, before talking about that a little bit, Minecraft 1 billion views in 2019, Fortnite 60 billion in 2019. These were the top two games viewership-wise on YouTube, so thought that was cool. I mean, the Minecraft one was pretty obvious with the hype that it got over the summertime, and then specifically PewDiePie alone. I mean, he was doing like 15 million a vid on his Let's Play, so not surprised by that, but Fortnite's still doing awesome with 60 billion. Another nice leak we got today is more stuff to do with this risky reel. So first, Spadicy here, who always comes up with the low-key leaks. He's a lower-key leaker, but he's the one that was doing the secret patch notes and stuff when they weren't releasing any type of patch notes. Hopefully they keep releasing those semi-patch notes they did with 11.2. We'll see next week with 11.3. But you can see here he has leaked all the stages in-game, and it's just 4 photos, and this just makes it a lot easier to understand what actually is going on. So I believe this is original stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. There it is. So you can see how quickly things start clearing out. It looks pretty obvious they're digging for something, right? Something's under. So it looks like this is has something to do big time with the storyline. Something is underneath risky reels. It's always risky, man. Risky's the one that always gets played around with. And if you guys know, this is our landing spot in it was at least in squads. I guess we'll talk more about competitive scene in just a second here, but don't alter it too much, man. We like this spot, and not a lot of other people come here, at least in NA West in the tournaments we've been doing, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited to see what gets uncovered. And then on top of that, the screen. I'm not really going to show you any tweets or anything, but the screen in Risky Reels, they did more tests on it today. So they were testing all the regions. There was a file uploaded that went like 4 hours long. So I don't know if it was a 4-hour long test for the Risky Reels screen, or if the whatever they're going to be showing on there is going to run for 4 hours. We don't really know, but something is going to be shown on there. It might be the Game Awards, right? That's kind of the ongoing prediction right now, but not really based on anything, just based on the collaboration, and it's happening in 7 days. Moving on here, Fortnite with a massive post today that gets me excited. It's official. I'm sure lots of you will be excited as well. Let's start off with this. A reminder, the FNCS Chapter 2 Season 1 finals are this weekend. So I actually got my buddy Curtis coming. He's flying to hang out for the weekend. I'm done class, ladies and gentlemen. I got one more class to go to tomorrow, and I never have to attend a university class again. Unless I come back and take another degree, but that's years down the line. We're gold right now, yeah, I'm excited for that. So that was a little bit of a brag, I know, but I'm hyped. So Kurt's coming in. We're hanging out for a few days, and I have one exam, and then I'm done. I got my degree. So with that being said, it comes in line perfectly because we're gonna be hanging out, celebrating, of course, but then we're also gonna have some great entertainment throughout the weekend. I can't wait to watch this FNCS gameplay. It's going to be extremely exciting. And with that being said, there are some free rewards you can get from watching the Fortnite tournament on Twitch. So it's a little bit different of a promotion to get these free rewards. So I'll explain it. But first, you have to link your Epic account and your Twitch account. And I'll have this post linked down below so you can figure it out. But yeah, when your account is linked, you'll be able to tell that you are watching a drops enabled channel. So there's multiple drops enabled channels, like a lot of them. So you don't actually have to watch the official Fortnite live stream on Twitch. You can watch any of the certified ones, and I'll show you that in a second. And then if the notification says that you are not linked, simply hit the text to be taken to linking page listed above. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do. You just got to go on Twitch, make sure you're signed in, and there should be an enable account link there, or you can click the post down below in my description, and you can find it there as well. So here is a couple examples of EU, NA East, NA West, some of the official channels. But yeah, there's lots of them. So all the big names, anyone that's really in the FNCS finals and streaming, I think you're gonna have the official account. So yeah, enjoy your free rewards. On top of that, the final part of this post and the best part of this post, Winter Royale 2019 Duos announcement. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. Winter Royale is back. 2019, bigger than ever. 3 separate duo tournaments on 3 different days in December with 5 mil prize pool each day. All server regions will take part in a platform-specific duos competition that will be open to any rank of player. The in-game events and rules will be posted soon for additional details. Before I dive into that, there was an announcement by FNC Competitive, or FN Competitive, and the dates are December 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So, that's huge. That's huge, man. Keep in mind, the prize pool for FNCS, I think, was like 5 mil for this recent one. 5 mil spread throughout the 5 weeks. And that's a lot of money. This one is 5 mil per day for each different tournament. And it's platform specific. Any rank can play in it. And I do not think they could have done this more perfectly. Right? How can anyone be mad? For you console guys, you're playing other console players, and you're going to have a chance to win some money against other console players. And I think that's a great thing. One of the biggest complaints this season is cross-platform being forced upon people. And I agree. There's unfair things both ways, right? The controller has better aim, and the keyboard has faster edits, faster whatever it is, right? There's pros and cons to each, as we've talked about. And I don't know. I'm just extremely excited. This works out perfectly, too. I'm going to be heading home on the 18th after my exam, so I'll be reset up, and then my teammate's going to be Wood Punch, of course, my roommate, but we won't be roommates at this point. That'll be the end of our university roommate, but he's heading to Mexico on like the 22nd, so we get two of those tournaments in for sure. And we're going to try and perform, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, him and I play obviously the most together, and I think we can do all right. And we're probably the peak of our gameplay right now. We've been playing this game a little too much, but nothing wrong with that, man. I love this game. It's part of the job too. That's what I always say, right? And finally, sorry, I know I talked about that for so long, but I have been awaiting this announcement, man. I'm very excited about it. Finally here though, a friend of Fire Monkey on Twitter got this age gate pop-up already. It's a little bugged, but there's going to be a rule soon that you have to be above or at the age of 13 in order to play Fortnite. If you're below that, your account is going to be terminated. GG's to all the younger players. And that's we talked about this in the files. There was no picture, but here's what the age gate thing is going to look like. All right, and there was a reply here saying from an Epic employee, please note we will not delete impacted player accounts during this time and will provide an update as soon as possible when this is resolved. So this is a bug, and he's confirming no one's actually going to be banned during this time, right? There, that one word at the or phrase at the end, it's not going to happen yet, but to me that's saying it's going to happen at some point in the future. So if you are under 13, yeah, you could be in trouble. You could be losing your Fortnite account, is how I understand it. And that's how a lot of people are understanding it, especially based on that comment. So it's not happening yet, but it could be happening. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'll keep you updated. And thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully you're enjoying that gameplay. I'm sure it's happening right now in the background. Or it's already happened. So thanks for sticking around. If you're still here, you're a real one. You guys help these videos do well. Make sure to touch that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.